Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my Hermes Sydney store opening haul with you. So if you guys know, Sydney Hermes store has moved to its new home and Hermes has actually purchased that premises, so they're not going to be moving anymore, and they had a grand opening last Saturday. Now I didn't actually go on the opening day because I'm not by any means a huge VIP or anything. I do buy little things that I like, and I do have a regular sales associate that I work with, but I'm not like a very important person there, just a client there. So I didn't actually get an appointment for that opening day, and I didn't want to line up there, but I did ask my sales associate when should I come in. So I went in the following week to pick up a couple of things, or a few things. A couple of things I planned on getting, but a couple of other things I just saw really liked, so I picked them up. I really tried to vlog and film in there, but it was really difficult too because the security guards was sort of like really on your case. I did manage to get a few photos, so as I'm talking, I'm gonna insert some photos on the side here. Maybe if you are a super VIP, they'll probably not even stop you from filming, but I'm just a regular customer. So yeah, there are a couple of items that I wanted to pick up because they usually do like a limited edition, special edition items just for the opening that has the city's name engraved or sort of written on the item. So I did ask my sales associate to put them aside because it's a really nice sort of item to commemorate the opening. So yeah, I literally just went in to pick up those things and just have a look around the new store, which was amazing. It was just such a beautiful store. It reminded me a lot of the Sèvres store in Paris. Excuse my French pronunciation, I never know how to say that name. So I did a bit of a tour of the store, which was probably why I noticed a couple of things that I didn't plan on getting, but I haven't really been shopping for a while, so I thought, you know what, each of these items I really like and I will enjoy and have them for a really long time, so why not just grab them, and yeah, it can be like a little nice opening sort of items for me. So without further ado, let's get into this massive bag. Starting with these two little items. I don't know which one is in which box, but yeah, let's open one of them first. So it is a bag charm, but I don't know which one I got two. Oh, it is this beautiful cloud charm, and this is actually one of those items that Hermes designed for specifically the opening of the Sydney store. So I absolutely love this color. I am not really well versed in Hermes colors, but it is in the color rose and it is in the shape of the cloud. My sales associate did tell me the story behind why it is in the shape of a cloud. I can't remember because I was a little bit too excited to explore the new store. So he had put aside this one for me, and at the back of the charm there, it actually says Hermes Sydney Trust, made in France, which is really, really nice. All the Hermes items usually just have the embossing saying Hermes Paris, made in France, but whenever they have an opening of a new store, they will come up with an item and actually have the name of the city labeled onto the item. So how could I resist? I just had to pick it up. It is just such a cute little thing, and it'll just go with both of my Hermes bags. I've only got two Hermes bags at the moment. So I have my black Rodeo on my Birkin, but I'm just going to show you what the charm looks like on the bag. I just think it is just so special, and that is what the charm looks like on. More than anything, it is just nice to have something to commemorate the opening. So that is my first thing. Oh, I also wanted to show you my new bag insert that I got from 7RP, and it just goes so nice with this charm. Actually, I just realized that I actually bought myself a black sort of graphite color to go inside of my Birkin last year, but 7RP actually has this beautiful new color called blush, and I absolutely fell in love with it. So I just think that goes beautifully together. I just realized that now. And if you guys have been looking for a bag insert or organizer for any of your Hermes bags, you guys know that I only use the 7RP inserts for my Hermes bags, and you do your research. They're just the best out there. They're made of the most plush material, the most luxurious material, and they are made to perfection to fit in your bags perfectly. And I do actually have a coupon code because I do work with 7RP. It is just 7RPX Isabelle 30 for 30 euros off one insert, or if you need two, it's just 7RPX Isabelle 70 to get 70 euros off two inserts. And these coupon codes are still valid and they kind of on and off, so you won't always have the chance to save a little bit of money on them. So yeah, how beautiful. I am absolutely loving that combination. So that is the very first thing that I picked up. Now let's get into the other box, which was the same size as the other one. So you might actually be able to guess what is in there. It is a very similar item, but again, a relatively rare item to get. So I had put in a request for this item back in, I think, February, and my sales associate has sort of secured it for me. They got a shipment and he put aside one for me. And it is my beautiful Rodeo. I do have two Rodeos in my collection already, but I did want to collect the one color one. So they normally have 3 different colors, or they also come in this one sort of all one color options. And I just really like the one color option. So this is in the color Rose Azalea. So the whole horse is in the Rose Azalea. When I first started getting into Hermes, I didn't know which Rodeos I was gonna go for. And then I started talking to my friend Mel, Purse on Fleek. If you guys don't watch her videos, make sure you do. She knows so much about Hermes. She'll help you out so much if you have any questions about Hermes shopping. Anyway, Mel said to me, if I am looking to invest in Hermes Rodeos, just go with all the same color ones, so that the tails and the strap and the body of the horse are all the same colors, because they're harder to come by. So start with those unless you come across a color combination that you absolutely love. So I really wanted a Rose Azalea one because I just think it is the most beautiful color, and yeah, I ended up getting this. And although my Kelly has a bit of a different pink tone to it than the Rose Azalea, there's something about Hermes colors that work really well together. So I'm just gonna put that on to show you. Yeah, so even though they're not in the same type of pink family, I think that just looks absolutely adorable. And I didn't really have a color charm to go with my Kelly, so I just am so excited to finally add this one to my collection. Next up, let's open this smaller box. I think I know what's in there. It is not what I planned to purchase. I mean, I was always interested in this item, but I never really actively looked for one. But when it came in this type of leather, I just had to have one because it is in one of the heritage leathers, and I just won't be able to get a bag in this leather anytime soon, especially from the store, because again, the super VIPs get offered those bags. But at least I have something in the heritage leather. So to open it up and show you, I picked up the Hermes Calvi card holder, and this is in their beautiful box leather. So box leather is one of the heritage leathers along with leathers like Barania, and this is just beautifully smooth and just so luxurious. And they also had a wallet that came in, the H Burn wallet, I think they're called. Yeah, but that was like $5,000 for a wallet, and I didn't really feel like I would get that much pleasure out of using that one. I'd either go for an actual Kelly bag or something in box leather, or a really tiny little thing like this that I can take care of so it won't get scratched so easily. I know that it is a smooth leather and it is a leather that gets scratched up, but I just think it is so nice to have something in the heritage leather, in something small, so I still get to work with the leather, but I haven't spent an arm and a leg for it. So I'm sure a lot of you are already familiar with the Calvi, but it is just a simple card holder. So you can put some cards in there, and you can put some cards in there, and some bills as well. And it's just a snap closure like that. And yeah, it's just a very cute pocket-sized card holder. And inside it says Hermes Paris, made in France again. So yeah, nothing big, but I actually haven't felt their box leather in person. So yeah, this was just a good purchase for me, I think, because I just love box leather. Let's get into these boxes next. Again, don't know what's in each of them, so let's start with one of them. It is the silk scarf in the 90 by 90 centimeters. I think they're called the Carre. Again, sorry for the pronunciation. But this is another item that Hermes specifically designed for the opening of the Sydney Maison, or Petite Maison apparently, because it is a small maison. And before I show you the whole thing, look at this corner here. It actually says on here, Hermes Sydney Trust. So this is another item that they actually designed for the opening. And it is just their regular silk scarf that is 90 by 90. And that is actually the architectural structure of the Trust building. I just really love the colors. I think I can even share this with my mum because she loves these olive green and blue colors. So that is a really, really beautiful scarf. You can just wear it so many different ways. You can even wear it as a top. I'm gonna do a video on the ways to wear this scarf and turn it into a cute little top and everything. So I already knew that I'm gonna get so much wear out of this. Also, if you have a look at the background blue color closely, there are clouds there. I need to find out and ask him again what the clouds symbolized. But anyway, I already knew about this scarf because last Saturday when I actually tried to go in for the opening and saw that massive line outside of Hermes store, I just happened to just sort of ask someone who was lining up in the line. I don't know why I decided to speak to this particular lady, but yeah, I just decided to speak to her and ask her, how long have you been waiting in the line? Because I only made it there around 11 a.m. So the line was already so long. So I actually went and had a coffee with my bestie, and then when we went back around 1 p.m. I actually picked a lady to ask, how long have you been waiting here? Because she was kind of closer to the entrance, and yeah, she had said, you know, she had been waiting for a couple of hours. So then we decided, oh, we'll come back another day. But she was someone who watches my videos, so I was so excited to meet her. And I actually asked her, do you mind just letting me know how it goes, you know, what items they have in there, you know, after you go in, and if you buy something, I'd love to know what you bought. And she kindly showed me that she ended up purchasing this scarf. So I already knew this is what they had for the special item for the opening. So yeah, thank you so much. It was so nice to meet you, babe. But anyway, yeah, that is the next thing. And I've got another very similar item in here. So let's get into this one. This is a small version of the same silk scarf, but this is in the 45 square meters, or 45 centimeters, sorry, by 45 centimeters. So exactly the same design. Actually, you can see the design a bit better because you can see the whole scarf here. And again, it's got that Hermes Sydney Trust on the corner there, as you can see. So another beautiful little item. You can have it as a neck scarf. You can have it, you know, tied on your handbag like a little decoration on it. If you're a guy, you can also use it as a pocket square for your suits. So yeah, so many uses. I just love that all of these Hermes items are actually very versatile. You can use them in so many different ways, and I absolutely adore these colors. So the purple, the blue, the navy, and that dark green. I just really love the color combination here. It is just such a nice sort of unisex color scheme, this one, I'd say, because I think the purple makes it feminine, but then the blue also makes it quite masculine as well. And the purple with the blue, just, yeah, I just love this combination. So that is another item that was specifically designed for the opening. Look, I'm just a sucker for sentimental items. But anyway, let's get into the last couple of items. So the next item, I was a little bit disappointed didn't come in a box, because this was, for me, a first kind of ready-to-wear piece that I bought from Hermes. But yeah, I actually thought the price was reasonable considering it is 100% cashmere. So I'm going to open this and show you what it is. I mean, it's still very well presented, but yeah, I actually expected it to come in a box with the ribbon. Not that I need more orange boxes, I like really don't. I have no room in my closet for that. Okay. You can kind of see the color there. And this is what I picked up. It is in a 100% cashmere material. It is actually like a sweater dress, and I love sweater dresses. I live in sweater dresses in winter, and it is in this most beautiful neutral color. It is apparently a new season color. I haven't seen this color before, but I mean just a nice neutral. And on the side there, it's got the H decor charm there, which is the design of the lift in their FSH mothership store in Paris, which I got a photo of that lift from my Paris visit last year. So yeah, I actually really like that logo. It is just such a heritage logo. Yeah, this is my first piece of ready-to-wear from Hermes, and it is just so soft and it fits really well. I picked it up in the size 34. I do think that I'll get a lot of wear out of this one, and these sort of vertical lines around the waistline, how the pattern changes, makes for a really flattering fit. It does give you a really nice waistline. So yeah, I just love the fit of it, and the sleeves are like 3/4 sleeves. And I just thought, you know, even when you get like a cashmere sweater from Chanel or Louis Vuitton anywhere, like they're quite pricey, and yeah, this was actually quite a good price in my opinion. By the way, if you do want any pricing info, just DM me on Instagram and I'll share all the prices there with you. Yeah, so I am just in love with this, and I can see myself wearing this for years and years and years to come, because it is just such a classic design. It will never go out of fashion, and unless I put on a lot of weight in my older age, I feel like it is something that I can wear at any age. Oh, I also wanted to pick up some lipsticks while I was there, because now they actually do have a lipstick area beauty counter, but we were running out of time. So I said to my essay, I'll come back another day, but there are a few colors that I was interested in. So he kindly gave me some samples of the colors that I was interested in. I am not a huge poppy lip color girl. I do like the nude colors or the mauvey nude colors, because I think that they work really well with my skin tone. So I got 3 samples. I mean, how cute is that? And he even gave me a little brush. I mean, that's probably what they do. But anyway, I just love the presentation of their samples. Yeah, I've got these 3 samples. Actually look quite similar, but they are slightly all different. So I'm gonna try them out and pick one that I really like, and I'll probably go back in a couple of weeks to pick it up. But yeah, if you guys have any sort of recommendations as to a really good nude color lipstick for an Asian complexion, do let me know in the comments below if you have picked up any Hermes lipsticks. So that will be really greatly appreciated if you have any recommendations, and you let me know. And he also gave me another sample. So this is just a pre-made sample of the popular sort of pop colors. So again, beautiful, beautiful presentation. I absolutely love their packaging as well. So these are the 4 colors that he told me to just try, although it is not what I'm looking for, because you never know until you try. And also, because of the coronavirus, they're not doing any sort of testing on the lips anyway. So he said, just take them, try them at home, and then come back and let me know what you like. And at the back here, it's the whole color chart as well. So yeah, I am excited to try them on actually. So I'll probably wear a couple of different colors in the upcoming videos and ask you guys if you like it, and get your opinion maybe, because the colors look different on everyone anyway. So that is the next thing I wanted to show you guys. And there's just one more thing I think in there. So this, got one of the ribbons in there. It didn't come in a box, and if it came in a box, it would be such a big box, I wouldn't even know where to put it. Anyway, so it is a beautiful pillow cushion, whatever it's called. You guys know that I do have the blanket in this exact color combination, and I just wanted to have a cushion to go with it. It is the most comfortable material, guys. We are in winter here in Australia, and my blanket, I have it as like an extra layer on my bed, and this could just be a nice cute decoration in the middle between the 4 pillows that I've got on my bed. So yeah, it kind of goes really well with sort of the whole theme there. So yeah, I just wanted to pick this up, and he happened to have one in the store, and this was on my wish list anyway. So I am really excited to start getting a lot of use out of all of these items. I have one more Hermes item that I actually picked up from the Purse Affair last week, but I'm not going to open this in this video because this video is the Hermes haul for the Sydney opening store. So I'm going to unbox this in a separate video. So stay tuned for the unboxing of this beauty. It will be coming up very, very soon. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. As always, thank you so much for watching and spending some of your precious time with me today. And I can't wait to see you again soon in my next video. Bye guys!